is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a sketch Sunday for you. So today's exclusive sketch was brought to us by Ashley. So she's got a big star, 2 small photos, a couple of other stars, and then a little spot up in the upper right-hand corner. So I am going to play with this photo play collection called Grease Monkey. I have 2 photos from when we went to Supercross this year, and we were down in the pits. And I have a cute picture of my daughter and my goddaughter. We actually sent it to our friends who were up in Alaska freezing their butts off. They went up to see the Northern Lights. And here we are in Phoenix, and we're in tank tops because it's hot. And that's in January. So I think it was January. February? I think it was January. So the second picture is of my other goddaughter's son, and he is a big fan of one of the writers, and he got the writer to sign his cowboy hat, and he is so happy. It's so cute. He had to show me, so of course I took his picture. And so those are going to be my 2 photos. So they're 3 by 2 by 3, 3 by 2. I don't really think it matters. Photos. And so I cut out a star. I think it was about a 9-inch star with my Cricut. And I cut it out in the middle of the paper so that if I wanted to use the paper again, I could. And I actually decided that I did want to use the paper, and I actually wanted to use it on this one, so I matted it. I matted that triangle paper with it. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and matte my photos. So I'm going to matte it in kind of this browny, rusty color paper first. And then I will matte it in that black, and that black paper is like tire tracks. So very, very appropriate for a motorcycle race. And so I'm going to get those down. I did not speed up this video very fast. This did not take me very long. I didn't use anything but this collection, and yeah, I mean, this isn't even sped up 2 times. So I don't work this fast, but I mean, it's close, I think. So I go ahead and I put my star on an angle like is in the sketch, and then I am going to put my photos down. And the photos are meant in the sketch to be like straight across, and I really like to kind of offset my photos. So I'm going to make them little cattywampus there. And you can see they are a little bit bigger. I think my star is a little smaller and my photos are a little bigger. So I went in the ephemera. I found this tag. It says #1 fan with a like foam finger. So I thought that was perfect to start kind of that embellishment cluster up in the right upper hand corner. And then I found this other tag, and it says, "I knew when I met you an adventure was going to happen." And that's actually from Winnie the Pooh, which I thought was super cute. And so that's going to go right there next to my goddaughter's son. I also added this banner. It says superhero status, which is cute and can be taken several different ways. So I also found another banner. It's got that same kind of lightning bolt look as that's in the star paper. And so that is what's going to go up in that upper corner. And that's actually all that's going to go up there. That one is a tag, but I did leave the little dot in it. So I'm going to consider it just a banner. I am not going to consider it a tag because I'm not going to put anything in it. I decide to make a little cluster down at the bottom of the picture of the girls. I had a tire, and then I had like a bullseye board, and then I'm going to fussy cut from one of, I don't know if it was an ephemera piece, but it's a little hat and it says dude, and I was like, he's showing me his hat. I mean, it's not a cowboy hat, but a hat's a hat. And then I have some like leather bits, and I decided to use that to put in my tag. So I really like how that looks. That was actually something that I had got for a craft for girls weekend to make like earrings out of, I believe. So but it's gonna go on the scrapbook layout. So I'm going to finish it off with a couple of splatters instead of the small like little stars on that diagonal pattern. I'm going to do the splatters instead. And that's just in Heidi Swapp Color Shine in black. So that is going to do it for this layout. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have everybody playing along with a Sketch Sunday linked down below. And I do have a couple of close-ups here for you. So if you have any questions, I would love to chat with you. So just go ahead and leave me a comment. Here is that final layout again. And remember to wear your crown. And we'll see you next Sunday. Bye.